What's good, YouTube? It's AOS85 here, bringing you guys the monster discussion for Saber Rebirth, aka Anti-Meta X Sabers. So let's get straight into the monsters discussion. Like I said in my other video, XX Saber Guardsman is a very interesting and very unused, unfortunately very unused X Saber monster. He's a level 4 beast monster, 1400 attack, 400 defense. You spam him with Bogart Knight, it gives you an instant level rank 4 Exile summon. He's a beast monster, so he's a target for Super Rush Recklessly. His attack increases the more monsters you have on the field, so he prompts your opponent to have to use destruction effects to destroy him, to get rid of him, or card effects to get rid of him. And once they do, he's able to search out another X Saber monster, much like Dark Soul. He's not as powerful as Dark Soul, as in once he hits the field, he doesn't automatically get you a search. But the great thing about him is this deck is that it's not so oriented on synchro or exile summoning. You can. That's one of the ways you can OTK your opponent if you don't want to OTK with just your X Saber monsters. But the way you play this deck, you play it very much like an anti-meta deck, where you're summoning maybe one or two monsters at a turn, sitting on your back rows and just going to work. One of those monsters should be an X Saber monster, so that you can activate Saber Hole, which is like your 2 extra copies of Solemn Warning. Saber Hole is a very, very underrated card. It negates all summons. Normal, special, flip, anything. So it's very, very useful in this format where like Royal Oppression is gone and special summons are going crazy. All sorts of summons are going crazy in this format. So, and remember, and negates and destroys the card, so Flip Reflect will not activate if you negate a flip summon. But yeah, you have this triple Bogart Knight. Bogart Knight allows you to special summon from your hand, or he can just be used by himself, because you know a lot of times X Saber decks have the problem where they just have a lot of spell trap cards and have just the one Bogart Knight in hand, and you're trying to wait patiently until you get another card which you can go to work with. But waiting with Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 or 2 turns is a sure way to allow your opponent a time to either think of something to get over you or counterattack. So in this deck, Bogart Knight can sit down by himself and just chill. You run 3 copies just in case you have to use one, and of course Fultro can always revive him from the graveyard. So there it is. Emmer's Blade searches out all level 4 lore monster X Sabers in your deck. Search out Guardsman Knight, Dark Soul, Fulham Knight, Pasho if you need defense. Yeah, pretty nice. Another rank 3 exceed monster target. Leviathan, and Acid Golem of Destruction once he comes. I'm expecting mine in the mail pretty soon, so when I get my Acid Golem of Destruction, I will make a video specifically about that card and how I think it's going to be a stupid card which Konami should at least put to 1 or 2 maybe. Dark Soul, we all love XX Saber Dark Soul. One of the most expensive cards after Emmer's Blade, of course. Dark Soul searches out all cards in your deck once he's sent to the graveyard, no matter what. Send him to the graveyard with Super Rush Recklessly, and you get a plus for you, and send one of your opponent's monsters back to the deck. It's pretty nice to send an Exile or Synchro monster back to the deck, because then your opponent makes minuses. Fultro. Fultro is technically your boss monster, but he's more than that. He's like your savior, to be honest. You drop Fultro after you have 2 X Sabers on the field, and then your opponent gets scared. You drop Bogart Knight, another X Saber and Fultro, second turn, let's say after you got a Dark Soul search, your opponent gets really scared. Guard Strike. In this format, like I said, I don't run Power of Virus, I don't run... Well, I do run... I'm still debating on Power of Virus or Saber... What's that card? Saber... Goblin's Emergency Call. But for now, Guard Strike is a very nice card in this deck. After 1 or 2 Emmer's Blades uses, you can special summon him from the hand. Another way to get a full trial if you need to. Another way to get a beast stick out, or just an X-Saber body for Saber hole if you want to negate someone's next turn. Fulham Knight and Pashul, your warrior tuners. Fulham Knight, we all know her, negates an attack, level 3. Can special summon an X-Saber from your graveyard if you attack a defense position monster. Pretty nice. Pashul, level 2, cannot be destroyed by battle. You take 1000 damage if he's faced a defense position during your opponent's standby phase, which is cool. You don't want to leave him out too long, but if you have to, you have to. He helps you destroy, he helps you sit on your, defend your life points, that's it. He helps you defend your life points while you're waiting for that 1 or 2 special cards you need to go to work. And of course, like I said already, Garson. Just want to go over him again. Very, very interesting card. I'm surprised people haven't used him before. I'm surprised I haven't used him before. But with him, with Super Rush Recklessly, it is a pretty match made in heaven. But yeah, there we go, people. This is the deck. Again, thank you for watching. This deck is going to see some changes because it's another deck I'm playtesting on Dual Network and in my locals. All original deck. Well, original thing plus help from my girlfriend. Shout out to Alexis for the idea. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Spell and trap lineup coming up soon. Peace out.